can I speak to you for a second?
Sure.
What's going on out here today, or tonight?
People are doing a candle vision on the soul of these people who were killed in Gaza. There was more than 700 people got killed and more than 3,000 got injured. So today everybody's getting together so they can send a message to the American people and to the whole world.
So how come there's 700 people have been killed in Gaza today, which is what, Thursday the 9th of January? So what do you think? Why are they getting killed?
Because
who's killing them?
The Israeli attack on Gaza. There is a massacre over there.
Why do you suppose there's a massacre? I mean, what is their reasoning for killing Palestinians?
Well, they are claiming, or they are just saying that Hamas now is throwing rockets on the Israeli cities around Gaza. That's what they're saying. But if you ask me,
how many Israelis have been killed?
If you ask me why the Hamas is, if your question to me now.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question right now.
Okay,
is how come Hamas is throwing or sending rockets into Israel right now?
I will answer you with another question saying why the Israelis now building settlements in the West Bank. It's the occupation. This is the answer. It's not that the Hamas is throwing rockets or Hamas attacking the Israeli villages and cities
well,
around
they've been building occupation. I mean, they've been building settlements for 60 years. I mean, why are they now killing? Are you saying they're ethnically cleansing Gaza so they can move in the settlers and take their place?
Exactly. If you want to understand the situation now in Gaza, let me talk to you about one point. The Gaza people, Gaza population now, 80% of Gaza population is refugees. You have to go back to the root of the problem. You want to understand the situation in Gaza, you have to go back to the roots. You have to go back.
1967?
No, 1948. 47 and 48.
47. Okay, so what happened in 47 and 48?
There was more than 800,000 people left their home. They've been forced to leave their home, their land, their villages, and they are now refugees in the West Bank and Gaza. But you know, they are now refusing the right of the return for these people to go back. And people over there, they were without. I mean, they were surrounded. It's like an open jail in Gaza. Okay, there is no food, no medicine, no nothing. I mean, for more than like 5 years now. And what do you expect the people to do? Okay, they are saying because of they attacking Hamas. What about the West Bank? I mean, they attacking the people in the West Bank too.
Yeah,
there is no Hamas in the West Bank. I mean, the people of the West Bank, they don't throw rockets, right? So why are they still killing people in the West Bank too? I mean, I don't understand. They're just trying to get the sympathy of the world, making excuses, and this is, I mean, enough is enough. Everything have to stop. It's being, I mean, the Palestinian people, their life was miserable now for too many years. I went to the West Bank and I was really shocked. For the first time in my life, I went there. I mean, there is this apartheid wall to make the Palestinian life impossible. There's more than 600 checkpoints in the West Bank, and these settlements, they're stealing the lands, and you know, nobody's saying anything. And now they are claiming that Hamas is attacking them with a rocket. You know, what do you want the people to do then? Just sit there, seeing like their people have been stealed, their children with no schools. I mean, there's no medicine, no hospital, nothing, and you just want them to stay there doing nothing? I mean, I'm calling the American people really to be intelligent enough and smart enough to open their eyes and listen to facts. Listen to the real facts, not to the media who's playing with their minds. I don't know. It's really sad.
So, tell me about this media that you're that claims to know the fact or be sending these facts out to the American public.
Yeah, like the first day they were have. They now start throwing this. I don't know what you call it. Yeah, cluster bombs and
bunker busters.
Exactly. I mean, all this chemical weapons that they use.
Uranium.
And this is killing people slowly. Yeah, and nobody's saying anything. What they waiting for? And I don't know. I mean, they keep saying we are terrorism. Okay, well, what about when the United States went to Hiroshima and threw that atomic bomb? Isn't this terrorism?
Oh, that was saving lives.
Saving lives of who? I mean,
saving American lives. So.
Oh, okay. So they have the right
Japanese
to go and kill
wouldn't
people.
come over here and kill us in our sleep.
Okay. All right. And why? Okay, let me ask you this question now. Why everybody is approving that the Iraqis have the right to return to their countries? Why the Palestinian is not? I mean, they don't have the right to go back to their villages and cities before 1948 and 1947. That's an Israel, and okay, they claiming now it's an Israeli land. Okay, well, I don't have a problem with Jewish people. If they wanted a Jewish state, okay, if they want to live together, Jewish and Muslims and Christian people, fine. But they want it all. They want to steal it all. They want it from the sea to the river. That's what they want, and that's their plan.
Well, so how do they claim to? I mean, yeah, sure they want that, but how do they get the support to be able to pull this thing off? I mean, yeah, I want to be able to own the whole world, but I can't pull it off. So, I mean, how are they able, as a people, to claim the authority to be able to exercise this power that they have accumulated?
Do you know, Robert, I mean, let me tell you, let me answer your question with a question. Do you know that there is a $1 billion go every morning from the United States to Israel? Can you answer me why? That's my tax money. I'm an American citizen. I don't want my money to go to Israel. Or your money. Do you want your tax money to go to Israel?
No, I do not.
Okay, well, this is it.
It does not seem like that they want it, or I mean, they need it. It doesn't seem like they do need it. I mean, they
need it to buy equipment to wipe the Palestinian people. That's what they're doing right now.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, of course, with the money.
Why do I have to fund their killing machine? I mean, why should you have to pay for your own?
Your government wants so, apparently.
Yeah, well, and who is that government? I mean, who is controlling the government of the United States?
Well, you can say who is controlling the government, you know, I mean...
Oh, you can't say, or you...
No, of course,
yeah.
the Zionists.
Well, we know. Yeah, the Zionists.
The Zionists,
AIPAC,
of course.
GINSA, the Federal Reserve,
But I mean, my heart now is always now with, I mean, every minute I spend my time now just thinking about the kids, you know, the kids and the old women and the old people in Gaza. I mean, I really want the American people to open their eyes and be intelligent enough to tell where is the truth. Thank you.
Thank you.